Hello, we're kind of good movies. I do want to start with saying today, sorry for the no uploads. I didn't really like what I was uploading, so I kind of took a break, but now I'm back. So, from this day forward, we're going to do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Sunday uploads. So, today we're doing a request video. It's going to be kind of a long video because of what they kind of requested. So, someone requested that I do my Nickelodeon collection. So, yeah. So, I grew up on Nickelodeon. I know a lot of people have grown up on Nickelodeon. And so, yeah. Sorry for the camera being kind of... There we go. I fixed it. Never mind. So, yeah. New camera angle because I got a new shelf and it kind of is in my way now from where I was recording them. So, hopefully I can find a better, kind of in a movement stage. So, without further ado, because this video will be a year and a half long, and I'm not going to go too in depth because most of these I can save for review days. So if you ever want to see a review, let me know. So yeah, yeah. The first one we have is Bubble Guppies. I have seen Bubble Guppies. I'm a little older than for Bubble Guppies, but I know people like it. So the next one is Rocko's Modern Life. Now I'm a little too young for Rocko's Modern Life. Surprisingly, I was born in 2000, like I said in my favorite movie from every year I've been born since I was born. So, Rocko. I know another good one. So, most of these are good. Then I have the first day of school with Dora. I got this one at Salvation Army for $1. So, yeah. I think this is an Dora. If I recall, this is with Diego, Blue's Clues, Ni Hao, Wonder Pets. I used to love the Wonder Pets. I still do. I mean, who doesn't? So, I'm trying to keep the SpongeBob last because I have a lot of SpongeBob. So, the next one I have is Legends of Korra. This is the complete series. I've never seen Avatar. I've never seen Legends of Korra. So, but I plan to start watching TV series next month. But yeah. And when I was digging for these, I really didn't know how many Nickelodeon shows I had. Like here's Cat and Dog, the complete series. I had this another show I haven't watched. I probably watched 99% SpongeBob, and I can quote almost any episode from 99 all the way up till 2012. So. Here's Unearthed Gems. This one I got at Walmart. I don't have anything other than this is from the Angry Beavers or Danny Phantom or the Wild Thornberries. Now that I say that, I know I'm missing one more. Or I think I am. Let me grab it. It's right here, thankfully. I saw the Wild Thornberries and it reminded me that I have the Rugrats, the trilogy movie collection. Now I don't own the whole Rugrats or anything on VHS, but just another show I never got into. Like I said, Nickelodeon was mostly SpongeBob for me, and so that's all I watched. The next one is Ren and Stimpy, another good show that I just haven't watched. Now that I say that, but yeah, Ren and Stimpy. And I do have some Nick Jr. in here. And some other stuff, so. If you don't count Nick Jr.'s Nickelodeon, sorry if you don't count Nick at Night. I have the Friends too, which they were on Nick at Night a lot, but yeah, I don't know. They don't count as Nickelodeon, so. If you count Friends as Nick's show, then Friends, I have the full Friends, but if you don't, then forget what I said. The next one I have is a Nickelodeon movie, Good Burger, which is a great movie in my opinion. I think it's funny. I've watched it twice, which isn't a lot, but you know, some movies I only watch once and that's all I see it. So, yeah. The next one is I've had this DVD for a while. This is Nick Picks One. This comes with a lot of just Nick shows. Danny Phantom, My Life as Teenage Robot, Rugrats, Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, All Grown Up, SpongeBob. Now, I do want to get the full My Life as Teenage Robot series, because I watched all of it, so yeah. Then we have Nicktoons Halloween. Yeah, just a lot of Nicktoons. I mean, I can't really say too much other than Nicktoons. I mean, it's just a bunch of Halloween episodes. Sorry, I kind of blanked out there. I was trying to think and talk at the same time. Can't do it. I guess SpongeBob, Rugrats, Rocket Power, Hey Arnold, Fairly Odd Parents. And also, now that I say that, I am glad I'm sitting right here, because it is right here that I just overlooked them. Is I have the Hey Arnold complete series. This is another show that I never really got into. I just never, kind of a little bit before my time, and never got into it. So, yeah. The next one I have is one I did get into and I really enjoyed, was The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron. Now, I do have another Jimmy Neutron. I didn't grab it, but I do have another one. So, I think it's the movie. So, this is the complete series, but yeah. Jimmy Neutron, another classic one. Here's a couple of Nick Jr.'s. I'll just put them together. This is Max and Ruby. Turn y'all a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't have touched it, because now I need a new stand. The stand is a joke. I have grown to hate it. Let me fix it. I'll be right back, because if not, this is what's going to do the whole time. So, hopefully it stays now. But yeah, the Max and Ruby, another classic. I loved the show when I was younger, and yeah. The next ones are a couple more Nick Jr.'s. I'll put them together. It is the Backyardigans. I'm sure everybody knows the Backyardigans. Yeah, I love the Backyardigans. It's a show I loved watching when I was younger. And I'd always watch them when I was younger and try to reenact what they did in my yard. So, very classic. I'm sure for a lot of people they were classic. The next one I have is The Penguins of Madagascar. Yeah, not a show that I was super big into watching, but a show I did some watch. I wasn't a big fan of it. Kind of when I started getting kind of out of cartoons and kind of was getting into more teenager movies, but I think I watched a couple of this one. The next one we kind of have is, I'm just going to put them together, is PAW Patrol. I do like PAW Patrol. I watched it every day before I went to school my senior year, because I would turn on Phineas and Ferb, and then it would play PAW Patrol right after it. So I love PAW Patrol. This isn't my only two PAW Patrols, as y'all will see, and as y'all seen, it's my older YouTube videos. So that's why I'm gonna put them together, just to kind of speed it up a little bit. Then we have the next two is the Sea Patrol and the Possum Collection. I mean, I can't say nothing more about it. I do love PAW Patrol. It's a great show in my opinion. I don't watch it religiously, but I do want to watch the full thing come next month. So, the next, well, we'll do this. No, we'll do it together. The next two we have is Charged Up and the Rescue Pack. It comes with 3 DVDs in it. Let me turn them so y'all can read them. So, yeah. I am a big sucker for cartoons, and this is one I am a sucker for, so I do like PAW Patrol. The next two, I should say, are Dino Rescue and Mighty Pups. Yeah, just more PAW Patrol. Not much I can say past that. So, now I think it is. We are into the juggernaut of Nickelodeon. So, yeah, the next one we'll do these two together because they're not really main. They're kind of spin-off shows, you could say. So we had the Camp Coral and the Patrick Star Show. I haven't seen either one of them. So, but yeah, I do own both Camp Coral and Patrick Star Show. Then we have the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, a classic, certified classic at that. So if you haven't seen it, I don't know where you've been in your life. But the next one we have is the first 100 episodes, and you turn it around, the next 100 episodes. I think this is great value to get all the episodes. If you don't want to get all the single seasons, this is a great way to get all the episodes, in my opinion. Then the next one we have is something I also got at Walmart. This is the triple pack, over 5 hours of content. Comes with 3 SpongeBob. I don't know if it's kind of collections or what. I haven't really looked. Yes, it's just a bunch of episodes on it. So, yeah. Something else I got at Walmart. I thought it was cool. I do get anything SpongeBob that I don't have already. So, then we have Atlantis SquarePantis. A great one I haven't seen too much. I mean, I've seen it, but it's not something you always saw because it is a movie, not just an episode. And I really did like this, and I think this is one of the better episodes in my opinion. So, or movies, not better than SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, I left the Sponge Out of Water movie over there. I apologize. So just picture I'm putting Sponge Out of Water here. I left it over there. So then we have SpongeBob Christmas. Most of these are just going to be the compilation of a lot of SpongeBob movies. I mean, episodes. So I do have a lot of these. I was collecting these before I started collecting movies. Friend or Foe. I used to have a SpongeBob collection when I was younger, but then I got rid of it. And really, Comfort Cartoons on YouTube is what got me into collecting, fun fact, DC stuff. But then the stuff was getting too expensive for me to continue thinking it was worth collecting anymore. So I sold all my DC stuff and started collecting movies, and here I am. So, but Comfort Cartoons is into SpongeBob, and I'm sure he would love if he saw this. It would be amazing, but I'm sure he'll never see this. But I watch Comfort Cartoons on YouTube. He's a great YouTuber. You haven't seen him. He uploads SpongeBob stuff, Nickelodeon stuff, Disney, and Cartoon Network, and he collects Mario and Sonic. He collects a lot of stuff, and we love watching him. So here's SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric. Most of them, like I said, just have a lot of episodes on them. So here's Halloween. I'm gonna go kind of fast on these and I'm gonna show you the back, just kind of show you what episodes are on them, because they're just, like I said, a bunch of collections. So, because most of them have like the have the main, what it says on the front, like Karate Island on it, and then kind of goes on. So here's Legends of Bikini Bottom. I think this is a movie, because it does not, yeah, it's like a movie. So this is a little different. Then we have Legends of Bikini Bottom, and I want to say, no, I don't think I've seen this one. Now, I haven't watched too many after season 12, because I kind of got out of SpongeBob right around then. But Lost in Time, great movie. I don't know if this is a movie or an episode. Oh, it's a 2-part episode. Yeah. It's really good, though. If you haven't seen Lost in Time, worth the watch, in my opinion. Pest of the West, another good SpongeBob episode. I've watched this multiple times. Most of these DVDs I've watched multiple times. I'm sure on the back, if you look, they are scratched up to death. So I've had these forever. Road Trip. So then we have Sea Stories. It's pretty cool. It kind of has him and as the cover. I do want them to see them do more SpongeBob collector boxes like they do with like horror movies and stuff like that. Because I would collect those 9 times out of 10. But yeah. Here's the complete first season, which comes with a lot of classic episodes. I know like seasons 1, 2, and 3 are just classic after classic after classic. Here is complete first season, my original one. Now, the only reason I have 2 of them is because I didn't know this, but when I had my collection, nope, one of them is missing the disc. So I think it's one. I thought that was the first one. Apologies. I think it's the first one. Yeah, see, I'm missing the disc in the first one, and so that's why I rebought the first season. But I keep this one in my collection because I do own the other 2 discs, just not the first one. And maybe I come across it sometime. Here is the complete second season. And here is the complete third season. Now, all these 1, 2, and 3 I've had for a really long time. These next ones I've had just gotten recently. We just did 3. So here is... Nope. Is it over here? Yes, my bad. Then we have seasons 5th and 6th. Am I missing the 4th? I think I'm missing the 4th season. Huh. Then here is the 7th and 8th season. And I think I'm missing the 9th, that would appear. Huh. So I did not know that I'm missing some seasons. But, yeah. Here is seasons 10, 11, and 12. Kind of running out of room to set stuff that I've already shown y'all. The next one is more kind of, this is kind of pulled out of alphabetical order, so like here's Sponge for Hire. I know there's 2 different cover arts to this one, I think. Don't quote me, but I almost want to say there are 2 different cover arts to that one. Here is the big one. So like I said, my Nickelodeon collection is always growing. I do love Nickelodeon. It has a soft spot in my heart because it is what I watched a lot and still watch. I mean, I don't watch that much TV anymore, but if I ever do sit down and watch TV, I always look for SpongeBob. It's always just something I want to put on. And I do plan next month to finish the rest of the seasons all the way up to season 13 of SpongeBob. So, this is a classic episode, To Love a Patty. You know, it's not one I saw on TV that often, but it was always one where I loved the song. To SquarePants or not to SquarePants. Just classic episodes. I mean, stellar episodes. Oop, I almost dropped them all. Triton's Revenge. I'm kind of running out of room over here. Then we have Truth or Square. This one don't feel like it's in there. It is, okay. Got a little worried there for a second. Because I was one of those kids where I would put the disc in, and then when I'd go to grab another disc, I would just take the disc out and put it into whatever I'm putting in. So I would lose disc all the time. Here's the Viking-sized adventure. Another good episode with the Viking-sized cup and everything. Great episode. Then we have Where's Gary? Another one has another classic episode that people like. Then for our last one, we have Who Bob What Pants. So I didn't show you all the back, excuse me. So let me get a few of them set up and then I'll kind of talk and end it. So that's kind of my Nickelodeon collection. Yeah, it's dominated by SpongeBob, and so yeah, I don't really know how I'm gonna take the the thumbnail for this, but yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like and sub if you enjoyed. My Twitter and Instagram are always in the description below where I post when I upload. I hope to upload more, or upload this week. I apologize for not being posting as much this past week. So yeah. As always, if y'all do ever want me to recommend watch anything or review it or show y'all my collection, like with recently, like someone asked for the Scream collection or the Nickelodeon collection, please let me know. I do enjoy getting the comments. I appreciate all the likes, the subs. I appreciate it all. Yeah, so let me know if you have any ideas even. I am up to ideas, up to what y'all want to see. If y'all even want to see my top 10 most hated movies, I'll even do that and tell y'all why that. So, what y'all want to know? I always look for ideas. Next video will be Wednesday at the review day, so be looking out for a review. So if you have anything you want me to review for Wednesday, put it in the comments below. So let me know in the comments what your favorite Nickelodeon show was, or your favorite Nickelodeon movie, or give me your top 5 Nickelodeon things, movies, shows, whatever. Just let me know. So, anyways, I will see y'all Wednesday.